Hello, Silent Juice here, and today I will be showing you some example Guardians of the Rift runs using 2 pouches and a rune pickaxe. I skipped making a 1-pouch video because once you gain access to Guardians of the Rift, you should have 2 pouches. I'll be mining at the Guardian parts again, which give 1 to 3 fragments per hit, compared to the large Guardian remains, which give 2 to 4 fragments per hit. With 2 pouches in my inventory, I have room for 24 essence, and the pouches hold a total of 9 essence, so 33 essence total per craft. With 3 crafts, a total of 99 fragments are needed. However, I am mining at the Guardian parts, and I won't have enough time to mine 99 fragments all at the beginning. I recommend mining more fragments when there is downtime between yellow portals, so you can eventually have 99 essence for the 3 runs. Also, do note that medium pouches and larger have a limited number of uses until they degrade. I will be including a trip to the Abyss to repair my pouch at the Dark Mage, so you can see how that's implemented in a run. Anyways, let's begin. First, I mine as much as I can until the timer hits about 28 seconds in the top left. Then, I move to the workbench to craft some essence. I fill the pouches and continue making essence. I move north to get ready for the portals to open and air and death open. I go to the death, craft the death runes, power the Guardian, place the overcharged cell, and then deposit my runes. Now, I wait for the yellow portal to open and I mine essence there. I enter the fire portal, craft the fire runes, power the Guardian, and place the overcharged cell. I craft more essence at the workbench, and I wait for the next cycle of portals. Earth and Chaos open up, so I go to Earth. I craft the Earth runes, power the Guardian, then place the strong cell. Now I continue mining for fragments until I have at least 34. Now I wait for the yellow portal to open again, and I mine essence there. Water and mind are open. I'll go to water. I craft the water runes, power the Guardian, and place the medium cell. Next, I'll craft my 3rd inventory of essence at the workbench, and I drop any remaining fragments. Air and death are open. I'll go to death. I craft the death runes, power the Guardian, and place the overcharged cell. Now I have some time before the 3rd yellow portal opens, but not enough time to mine and craft essence, so I'll create cells instead. I enter the water portal to craft a medium cell and place it. Then I enter the death portal to craft an overcharged cell and place that one too. I tried to enter the death portal again, but it closed just as I got to it. The yellow portal should be opening soon anyways, so I go there to mine essence. I forgot to deposit my death runes, but I want the inventory space for an essence, so I'll drop them. The death portal opens again, so I craft death runes there, power the Guardian, then place the overcharged cell. I was lucky and got a death talisman, so I can use that to enter the death portal again. I craft an overcharged cell and place it right before the game ends. I take 10 uncharged cells from the table and get ready to start mining for the next game. At the start, I mine until 28 seconds again. I should have stayed to mine for another fragment to have 99, but I'll do that later. I move to the workbench to craft essence, then I move north and wait for the portals to open. Earth and blood open, but I can't do bloods yet, so I'll go to Earth. I craft the Earth runes, power the Guardian, and place the strong cell. I quickly mine the remaining 2 fragments before the yellow portal opens. I mine essence there, and head to the law portal. I craft law runes, power the Guardian, and place the strong cell. I craft essence at the workbench, and wait for the next portals to open. Water and law open, so I go to law. I craft the law runes, power the Guardian, and then place the strong cell. Now I have some time before the yellow portal opens. Normally I would mine fragments if I needed more, but I'll craft cells instead. I almost make it to the Earth portal, but the fire portal opens, so I go there. I craft an overcharged cell and then place it. The yellow portal opens, and I mine essence there. Air and law are open. I go to law. I craft the law runes, power the guardian, and place the strong cell. The fire portal is open, so I quickly go there to craft an overcharged cell. I place it and go to the workbench to craft my last inventory of essence. I go to the water portal, craft the water runes, power the guardian, and place the medium cell. I have some time before the yellow portal opens, so I go to the air portal to craft a weak cell. Normally I would skip doing this because it only grants 40 rune crafting experience, but I figured I would show it for this run. I place the weak cell, and then I go to the yellow portal to mine essence. I go to the chaos portal, craft the chaos runes, power the guardian, and place the medium cell. I have time to craft a strong cell at the earth altar before the game ends and place it. I deposit the runes, and then the game ends. The third game starts, and like before, I mine until about 28 seconds. I craft essence at the workbench and go north to wait for the first portals to open. Water and body portals open, so I go to water and craft the water runes, power the guardian, and place the medium cell. The yellow portal opens right after, and I mine some essence. I enter the fire portal, craft the fire runes, power the guardian, and place the overcharged cell. The death portal is open, so I go there to craft an overcharged cell and place it for extra experience. Then I go to the workbench a second time to craft my essence. I run to the earth portal, craft the earth runes, power the guardian, and place the strong cell. I enter the fire portal to craft an overcharged cell and place it. I'll mine the rest of my fragments after this next yellow portal. I mine the essence, and the death portal is open, so I go there to craft the death runes. I power the guardian and place the overcharged cell. Now I mine the rest of my fragments until I have 34. 33 works too, and I craft those fragments into essence. I go to the earth portal, craft earth runes, power the guardian, and place the strong cell. I enter the yellow portal and get my essence. The fire portal is open, so I go there to craft fire runes, power the guardian, and place the cell. Before the game ends, I go to the death altar to craft an overcharged cell. I should have just enough time to place it, and the game ends. Now I'll do a quick run to the abyss to repair my pouches. I use my ring of dueling to teleport to Ferox's enclave and run southwest to the Zamorak mage. He teleports me to the abyss, and I run to the passage. The dark mage repairs my pouches, and I use my necklace of passage to teleport back to the wizard's tower. I go downstairs and enter the portal to return to the Guardians of the Rift. I am about 50 seconds late to mining, but I'll show you how to continue the run and still get good experience. I'll only be crafting essence at the workbench twice, so 67 fragments are needed. I won't have enough time to mine all 67, so I'll mine as much as I can until the timer reaches 28 seconds. Then I'll mine the rest later. I go to the workbench to craft essence, then I take 10 uncharged cells from the table. The first two portals to open are Earth and Law, so I go to Earth. I craft some Earth runes, power the Guardian, and place the strong cell. The yellow portal. I mine the essence, and I don't like the air or mind portal, so I mine more fragments instead, and wait for the next cycle. Fire and Chaos open, so I go to Fire and craft some fire runes, power the Guardian, and place the overcharged cell. Now I mine the rest of my fragments until I have 34. I'll use the Fire Talisman to craft an overcharged cell and place it, and then the Earth Altar, 'altar for a strong cell. I place that one too. The yellow portal should be opening in a moment. I mine essence and go to the fire portal. I craft some fire runes, power the guardian, and place the overcharged cell. The death portal is open, so I go there to craft an overcharged cell. I place it, and then I go to the workbench to craft my remaining fragments into essence. I drop the remaining fragments and go to the fire portal. I craft the fire runes, power the guardian, and place the overcharged cell. The yellow portal will open in a second. I enter the portal and mine some essence. The death portal is open, and I craft some death runes, power the guardian, and place the overcharged cell. The fire and law portal are open, and I'll enter the fire portal to craft an overcharged cell. The game is about to end, and I place the cell. Overall, I received 31.6 thousand DXP for 4 games, with a total of 23 energy points. I feel like I got pretty lucky with these games. In the practice games I did earlier, I was getting about 7 to 7.5 thousand experience per run, so 8,000 experience per game seems to be on the higher end. Check out my other video for minimum runs without pouches. I do plan on making more videos using more pouches. I have a good amount of points saved up, so I'm hoping I can get an Abyssal Needle when I check the rewards guardian. Then I can try to play using the Colossal pouch and a rune pickaxe, while mining at the guardian parts. In my next video, I will be adding the large pouch to my inventory. Be sure to subscribe so you know when I upload that video, and leave a like if this video was helpful for you. Also, comment if you have any questions or suggestions. Thank you.